So we haven't really been up here much. There is a bank, which I don't have the tools to get into effectively currently. Let's avoid the bank. Hey, look, a short fire truck. Do we need more firefighter gear? I think I'm done with needing turnout gear and such. Belts, hood, trousers, boots. There's a Halligan bar. Good old Halligan bar. Prying 4. Prying 4. Pry open metal doors. Let's jump into a house or two real quick. We haven't been into a house recently. Trying to think, is there anything I'm still looking for? Sure would be fun to find a lab. Don't think it's going to happen. Survivor's map. I think I've already grabbed all the survivor's maps, but... Royal jelly! You gotta take some royal jelly. Uh-oh. Smoke? Gas? I haven't found any other atomic stuff. Oh, that's right. I'm not carrying my backpack with me. Laundry basket. There's plastic. Plastic chunks. Alright, another block and a half or so. Yeah, the streets are pretty lightly populated. That's gotta... Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Shocker zombies, Kevlar Hulks. Of course we got a Kevlar Hulk right outside the pawn shop. This is my destination. I just started talking about how lightly populated the streets are, and we've got a Kevlar Hulk and a Shocker zombie. Okie dokie, let's change up the strategy. Whoops. Alright, well that didn't work. I was hoping to turn and go up through there on the motorcycle, but I screwed it up a bit. Let's, we made enough noise that drew out some zombies. See if we can make this angle work to our advantage. We got a stupid pupating in that area. It's going to cut down on my maneuverability, so I better not take the motorcycle up there, I think. So... we'll leave it here. Rose bushes. They have more kills this run than I do. Really, guys? How did you get from over there to following my scent cloud? I guess I did drive through there. Alright, that's fine. Ain't no thing. Oh, this is the multi-floor house. An example of the up-down next to each other. Another laundry basket, another good source of plastic chunks. Saline solution. Oops, almost missed the door. I see roller skates and a lot of wood. Lawnmower, good source for the blades. Oh, roller blades. Lawnmower will get you the blades for certain weapons you might want to craft. We don't need none of that stuff, though. Don't have enough moon left, I don't believe, to get any mapping distance done. Hey, clean leather backpack. Sure, let's throw that on temporarily. Boonie hat. Multimeter. When am I going to start seeing the, I guess I gotta start killing more zombie children. To get the robotics kit. I haven't seen a robotics kit yet. And do you have to, does it list them now? You have to have a specific book. Must have to have a specific book. Well, it'd be a Sith cloak. That better? Leather pants, leather skirt, more binoculars. This would be one of the pretty good houses to set up in. You could either set up on the upper floor, or you could set up in the basement, depending on what you think your needs are. Or do both. Set up in the basement first and then move to the upper floor. Whatever. Lots of raw materials. Lots of escape routes. All that good stuff. And we could actually climb up onto the roof of this floor, I believe. I think somewhere there's a ledge or a pipe you can climb up to get up onto the next floor. That's the fence down below. Hey, zombie. Maple syrup. And you have the pool. So yeah, this would be a really good house for a base. It's got brick walls for most of it, so you could board up the windows, I guess, if you wanted to. I don't usually bother. Yeah, brick exterior walls, pool for a water source. Good spot. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the boomer. Or the other boomer. That boomer's gonna get me. Gonna get me, I tell ya. I don't want to make enough noise to have to be running away from a Kevlar Hulk. The Boomer twins are on the way. Come on, you guys. The Boomer triplets! Alright, feel free to follow me up this direction. Soldier zombie. Alright, I'll go down there and fight these guys. Come here, soldier zombie. Grenades? No grenades. More MREs. Grenade was the only thing I cared about. I can't get away from these boomers. Feel free to bang on the door. Whoa. Well, that's interesting. I guess we're butting up against the pawn shop, are we? Wonder which building went in first. Ah, sludge trail on the other side. Bathroom is sludged up. Well, this sucks. I was hoping to use this as cover. Go out the window and then check the back there, but I'm going to have to deal with this stupid guy no matter where I go. There they are. Wow, that is a whole lot of missing. Now we've got more activity because of the boom noise. Time to leave this neighborhood. Why am I not hitting these guys? Guess I still have a bit of torso encumbrance. Damn it, another bar guest. Starting to get a little dangerous out here. Hey there, old wolf. Oh yeah. It's been a while, but I played quite a bit of Magicalism. Back when it was in its early to mid phase. Hoping to do this without taking much in the way of damage, but that has not been what's been happening. Shock zombie in that pathway that I was about to try to head through. Looks like water in the night vision goggles. All right, rear metal door that had better be pickable. So, this is what I'm talking about. Closed metal door, but when you read the description, the last couple of lines mentions, you could probably pick the lock. That means I can Halligan bar it. So, examining it won't work. You got to actually activate the Halligan bar, which in my case is the impromptu lockpick. Pry. Then you notice you've got the little targeting. That means it is going to work. It might take a few tries, so depending on your strength. And you, bar guest in the building with me. 2 acetylene lamps, a baseball bat, and a bar guest. And we know there's a Kevlar Hulk that was out front, but an alarm has gone off. I have no idea where he might be now. My getaway vehicle is down there. Scent cloud's gonna draw this guy to me. Let's risk it. Why not? Walking cane, a ceramic bowl, 2 boxing gloves, and a shock zombie right out front. Here comes the hunter. Alright, we've seen everything except for what might be right here. I don't think I'm going to risk it any further. Oh yeah. Definitely not. Alright, let's go north and circle back around. Try to stay out of the range of all the nonsense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna get boomered. I've got my mask on. So it'll be okay, but it's gonna make noise. Minor dogs and other zombies. And a pile of zombies. That's the bank right south of me, right? Here be robots with guns. Whole bunch of doggies. Oh crap. I don't know what's going to be inside the building. No problem. All right. A little bit of tactical maneuvering. I'm not going to mess with the bank. I can't do anything about the bank right now. I don't see anything else up here that's going to be of interest, unfortunately. No. Don't need the zoo. Can't think of anything I need at the hardware store either. Goodbye, Barghast. Giant cockroaches taking apart vehicles. Come on, get out of here. With the faster way. Really? He had a Remington 1100? Just a corpse, please. Well, he already screamed. What's gonna show up? Oh, they're all fascinated by something else. They're mostly fascinated by something else. So far, I'm not worried. The boomer lighting me up is about the only thing that's mildly dangerous. You know, and missing a zombie dog 18 times. A rock. He gave me a rock. Let's see. Let's just take Fat Zombie. I guess I have 3. Yeah, let's just take 2 Fat Zombies. Oh. Yeah. Probably those 2 are going to be more than I can use. All right. Always some tainted meat right before we start crafting. I'm about out of chocolate bars. $9? What am I short of? Oh, probably power in, yeah. We'll just use that. Yep, that's better. I have to go get some more planks, unfortunately. Let's do what? Another 20? 7 hours and 14. Don't let me forget. Six hours and 4. Save an hour and 10 just by taking off my hand gear. That uses only 60 out of the 145. So one fat zombie basically will give me all I need for much as I can craft before it goes rotten anyway. Can we stretch it to go 30? Yeah, let's just queue it up for 30. 7.5 hours. Go for it. Not making much progress in getting over to the the lab. Or into a container with the other mutagen. Alright, so 48 base mutagen ready to go. And did we make it? 72%. So another solid batch, and we'll be pretty close. And or if we make any amount of the specialized, we'll probably jump as well. Now, unfortunately, we only have one. Oh, we have 3 snail samples. I can actually try 3. Shall we try one? I have no idea what snail does. It'll probably be absolutely horrible. First ones I get out of the snail mutagen will be movement-related ones, where I can't maneuver anymore and it'll just be instant death. Yeah, let's give one a try. 1 out of 100, 0 kcal. Oh, we memorized the snail mutagen. Oh, you can just go into plastic bottle. Alright, we have snail mutagen. That took us to 91 all by itself. So 70 something to 91. So if we did another one after I let my focus reset a bit, that would get us to 7. Might as well. I mean, mutagen's not going to be the stopping point. So let's turn this off for a short bit. I think... Oh, La Bamba's still going. Alright, we'll just wait an hour. Get us up above 75, 80, somewhere in there. 75, good enough. Make another one. Oh, that's right. Make another one. There's level 7. Bottle of snail mutagen. So, we got a little bit of a cushion, and snail now doesn't have the fail chance. Well, it's not likely to fail either way. Alright, so we're down to just needing certain things. I haven't seen any slimes around. That's pretty easy if we want to do rat. That, I'd have to find some, probably Datura seeds. It would take a few. I'm not sure if they're a summertime thing, and we'd have to find some open fields. But plant marrow and Biolante buds aren't going to be happening. And we don't have a Ceph sample. So we're kind of stuck. Alright, so let's see. I love head is still sitting where it's been for the last 3 days. Torso is going to be back to full before it even moves. Oh, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, head hit point location. Yeah, I think we're at the point where it's just back to the lab. I want to heal up one more day before we head back over there. I can't think of anything else to do out here other than, like I mentioned, doing a welding run. Just to grab some more components in case I need to fix the bike up again. I'd rather have the opponents on hand. So I think we'll finish reading for a couple more hours. We'll sleep the rest of the night away. We'll go do the welding run, and then from there, after we finish that, I probably am going to head right over to the lab again. Alright, so applied science will take care of itself now. Fab's the size I care about. Tailoring's the size I care about. Still would like to make a little progress on mechanics. And that's about it, I guess. Guess I could do some piercing weapon skill with the mallet that we're using. Pressure. It's got quite a bit of pierce damage. Plus the combat knife. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's get some pierce skill. Maybe even rifle. What's the best vehicle seat? My personal favorite is the reclining seat. You don't want the one that can only hold like 5 liters or 10 liters. I forget which one that is, but you don't want that one. Whoops, getting a little late in the day. All right. And real expensive to try to get this head healed up. I should finish off this pickled fish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a bunch of corpses outside. Zombie Predator! Whoa! Wander spawns kicked in pretty good that time. 4 zombies, Batwing, 2 Fat, a Predator, and a Thorny Shambler. Predator can't see me yet. Quite a few corpses. Look at this. It really brought a horde in. Alright, so... Am I thinking backwards? Is it the reclining one that has the low volume? Whichever one has the low volume, don't pick that one. I don't like it just because the volume's so low, it won't hold my normal setup of blanket, pillow, blindfold. I like to have a blanket, pillow, blindfold on my seat for my mobile vehicle, my home base vehicle. And the low volume capacity seat can't hold those. So maybe reclining is the one I get rid of and I convert it into a regular seat. Let's see. So noise is going to pull the Predator. I'm not too worried about the Predator. He could, I guess I am somewhat. He could mess me up. I'd like to maintain distance from him and not use a gun if I can get away with it. Let's kill these local zombies real quick. Whoa! Well, hi there, surprise bar guest. he was sitting over here apparently. That changes things. Alright, that that makes it a little tougher. Notice his nice bright red color there. So he's gonna super punch me into the SWAT truck or into my shopping cart if I don't move. I think he's too tough to take damage from the traps. Yuck. Start firing the gun. I'm going to pull a bunch of hordes this direction. Plus there could be more zombies out here if I go running that direction. If I sprint quick enough, maybe I can get into the door of the SWAT truck, but as soon as he starts banging, I think the Predator's going to come over too. What to do. Shock or acid to deal with yet. Well, I think the answer is to run this way initially. We're gonna just have to deal with the bar guest making noise on the side of the SWAT truck or going into the SWAT truck initially. Yeah, he's not taking any damage from the spiked boards. He's too tough. Let's see. Switch back to walk mode. He goes into the vehicle, which isn't a surprise. Got more zombies over this way, do I? Low level, low level. Been a while since we had a crowd show up. Yeah, the bar guest is like a Hulk dog. One of the big strong dog variants. So he's pretty dangerous. Huge swollen zombie dog, smeared black with slime, teeth have grown longer, and its broad back ripples with muscles and oozing wounds. No, it's definitely not true that only the leather seat has 25 liters. I never have to use a leather seat. Just a standard seat should be 25 liters. Right there. Seat, 25 liters. Doesn't need to be leather or anything. Just don't be the reclining. Hey man. You're either reading it wrong or something, because, I mean, I'm showing it to you. It's 25 liters for a seat, which it's always been, for as long as I can remember. Bar guest. Problem is I can't stay far enough ahead of the bar guest and swing the big big hammer without it stepping up and super punching me or mauling me in between swings. I can't slow it down. Shooting it or getting on the motorcycle and moving it away might be the best answer. That's going to take getting it out of the vehicle again, which you can do from here or by me coming back around. Let's see if he stays in the vehicle while I clear out some of the rest of this stuff, even though he's going to make horrendous noise. My worry is depleting my stamina on all the rest, and then he gets loose. And plus we got a lot of slowdown from the heat. He might be strong enough to break out of there too. Especially if a few others line up to help him. Alright, Shady, Tough, Fat Zombie, Thorny Shambler. Not worried much about most of those. Ah, he got me anyway. Good old blob magic zapper. Alright, so everything else is clear for the most part. Oh crap, where'd the dissolute come from? Way back to the east. Alright, not going to worry about him for the moment. Let's clean up our mess. And... this flyer's gonna get annoying. Gotta keep an eye out for the predator. Whoa! Alright, our guess is a little faster than I thought. I don't want to get grappled off the bike, so... Hey, Mr. Predator, you're real close. Oh yeah, Dissolute can eat anything as far as I know. I haven't seen anything yet that it can't absorb. But I obviously haven't tested every single combination. I'm not sure who would win between a Dissolute. If it'd be an interesting test. Can a Dissolute absorb like a Shuggoth? That's about the only one I can think of that might not be able to be. Let's see here. What to do? So I've already got the Predator chasing me. I got a pretty clean run to the south. I got to get rid of this bat that's hitchhiking in my cargo space. Pulling the Predator and the bar guest south is probably my best bet. So let's slow down a bit. I just want to be just ahead of those guys. We're gonna let go of the controls. We're gonna punch this guy while we drive. Uh-oh, I'm still turned. Alright, he's gone now. Take control again. I could just pull them far enough away and then start firing the gun. I just don't want to fire the gun near the base. So I think I'll draw them south and I'll get the gun out down here. Ah, now we got spitter zombies, grapplers. Yeah, that was quite the crowd they brought in. That was a pretty good wandering horde they deposited. Here's another dissolute. Huh. That predator's gonna keep up with me the entire way. Let go controls. Are we far enough yet? A little farther. Whoops. Regain control. And another crowd. That's going to make shooting a little harder. Alright. Oh, Necro. Necro! Now we're starting to see some fun combos. Necro with a shock zombie and a skeletal brute nearby. Well, this might turn into, instead of killing those guys, just, you know, let them chase me. This group down here added to the group coming from the north is going to be a bit much. Tempted to use the old 50 cal. Man, is that going to draw some attention. Yeah, the grenades might be fun. I don't know how loud they are. They're probably 50 cal level noise. But whether I use grenades or the 50 cal, probably going to be ugly regardless. It would be fun to see what we can do with the bike, though, in regards to the grenades. Like I'm doing here, where I let go of the controls. If I can wield a grenade, get them grouped up, just kind of circle around to group them up, then point the bike away from them, kick the speed up, and toss the grenade and into the crowd, and then see how far I can zoom away on the bike before the grenade goes off. See if I take shrapnel. Only problem with that process right now is the shock zombie. He's got the blast range that I really don't want to deal with right now. So, if we tried to wield a homemade grenade, I gotta make sure I'm not gonna slam into anything. Some of these actions take too much time. Let's get the turn done first. Make sure we get out ahead of that. Just a little closer to the shock zombie than I like. Alright, we'll back down to 5. Now we'll try to wield... Oh crap, I'm gonna have to put the M4 away somewhere. Can't drop... maybe I can drop it. Hey bike, how much space we got here? 6.25 liters for a reclining seat. Yeah, don't take the reclining seat. This one I don't sleep on, so I don't care so much, but... Yeah, reclining seat, bad. But 6.25, I think that's enough to hold the M4, right? 3.85, yeah, so we should be okay. So we'll wield homemade grenade. We'll just drop the M4, which should drop right into our... Yeah, right into our vehicle storage. Alright, so I've got a homemade grenade in hand. What am I going to do with it? We're going to activate the homemade grenade. I am so going to die. Then we're going to throw the homemade grenade. What do you think? Out here? Ooh, 38%. As long as it goes that direction. Just don't hit the child zombie and stop. That's what I would like to avoid. That's pretty good. Alright, now we kick the speed up and we see how much giddy up we have before that thing goes off. 1, 2, 3. Did the grenade go out? I think... Yeah, let's keep the speed up. 4, 5. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Glorious. Glorious. We got the Necro. We got the shock zombie. So we got the Shrieker, we got the Necro, regular zombie, shock zombie. So the Predator wasn't far enough down here far enough yet. That's pretty good though. That worked out really well. It took longer, took more pulses, but yeah, I can definitely lob a grenade and then kick the speed up as long as I'm careful about my orientation and my clearance ahead of me and all that. Oh, did it say you happily light the fuse? You happily light a fire. Guess the fuse of a grenade counts, but the wick of a candle does not. I'm still a little put out about that. I'm still using a lighter to flick the lighter on to set a candle or light a candle, but it doesn't satisfy my pyromania. But if I do the same thing to a grenade, we're all good. I get the bonus. Lit a fire, +5. Okay, so that went great. Now we're going to watch all of the zombies come screaming this direction. So I'm watching on my mini-map here and on the main screen, but usually I'm watching the mini-map for this kind of stuff. I'll just stop right here and we'll pass some time. As everything closes in. A lot of this stuff can see me now, so they're coming my direction because they can see me. Throw a molly? We could do that as well. It's a little harder for me to maneuver around to get them into the Molotov cocktail field. They won't just go into it on their own like they do with a house fire, for example. I want to go back to the base and see how clear the base area is first. And we're going to do that by driving away from the base initially. I don't want these guys to be moving in that direction. Oh, poor kitty cat. Poor kitty cat. I got bad news for you, kitty cat. You're not going to enjoy what's coming in your direction. Alright, let's try to take advantage of the nature of the vehicle here. Oh, yeah. Oh. What is this? Is this the, hey, it's the tire shop in the garage I wanted to visit. Stop here for a moment. Do I have any of the backpacks? I do not. Hopefully I'm far enough away. Whoops. Where did I leave the backpacks? Apparently I didn't leave them here. Oh, I am wearing the one. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, it's the one I hate. They're going to see me when I come to the fence. Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, we'll have to get that later. Another Necro. Hey, Necro! I'm willing to jump off the bike and beat you to death. Death to Necros. Cigars, pistachios, bandages, adhesive bandages. I wonder how long we're going to be deaf from the grenade. We were a good 30, 40 spaces away when the grenade went off, and it still completely deafened us. Here comes the Shrieker. Gasoline zombie! So, I gotta go north through these guys. Necro Boomer. And a lot of shadies now, too. Hey, Dissolute. So this is where I would turn to go straight back to the base. Let's go north of the base and then circle around. Worried about you. Alright, I think we mostly got it cleared. Yeah, it's cleared enough. Whoops. Well, do the same thing as with last time. Take advantage of the window. Wield the crusher. Tab him to death. Tab, 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 tab. Oh, what was our high? Only 78? Didn't we get 90 something last time we fought one of these guys? This is the other problem with the, it's so heavy, it drains stamina pretty quick too. So you don't want to be a strength 7 guy trying to swing around a lucerne hammer. Put that back away. Oh, that's right, it's summertime. I got fruit trees. I should be partaking of the bounty of nature. We got peaches right next door. Heck yeah, I'd like some peaches. I think that's the only fruit tree close by. Maybe some of those up north are fruit trees. These, they look more like oak trees and such, but who knows? Alright, so that's most of the local carnage, right? It is quite messy out here. Quite messy. Alright, what were we doing before that? I think I was doing something when I heard the noise. Was I trying to go to sleep? 14:20. I must have been about to try to go to sleep. Now we're not tired, so I didn't reset the tired status. Yeah. Fresh peach. Probably going to be rotten by the time I remember to check them again. Ah, where'd I put my grenades? Oh, they're in the vehicle, aren't they? I think they're in the vehicle. Still got some fertilizer to go. It has to be time to sleep, right? There we go. Now we're tired. Okay, nothing's turned on. See if we get another big horde. At least Evolution is starting to put up some interesting combinations of enemies for us now.